Excuse me.
Alright.
Tell Dean I'm here, please. Dean. Is he not at work today?
I don't know who he is.
All right. He just said if I come round these back gates, he'll get us in for free.
I'm not sure I can
Dean, is he not working on security? I might be at the wrong gate. I might be supposed to be round there. Dean! No. I'll have a look round there in a minute. Sorry, love. Try. No, she hasn't seen Dean, like. Sell us your dog now. So welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, Mandingos, and thank you for joining me on another Friday night video, the old video gaga, if you know what I'm talking about. Today I'm in the fine town of Chesterley Street. It's got a population of about 23,500 absolute legends. You better believe it has. I've just parked up next to the cricket ground, which is through them bushes there. There's actually a cricket match just about to start. Durham against Warwickshire. Tried to get in there. Dean told us to come round to that gate, and that woman hasn't got a clue who Dean is, so no free entry for this Mandingo. But that doesn't matter, because after we take this walk along the riverside here, it's a lovely area. We're going to drive just a couple of minutes away into the town centre. We'll have a good mooch around the old Linden Gooch. We'll see what we can see. You never know, we might bump into some local legends. Here. We'll see who we get chatting to. I don't know where. We're going to go for some scrandingo. Maybe he's one of the local legends, can point me in the direction of a nice takeaway, and we'll do some serious brochure munching Gladbach. But for now, just going to enjoy this little walk for a few Winnie Mandelas before we jump back in the Blotmobile. Just get past this nice couple. Hi there, you alright? Right, I'll bring you back in a few seconds when we're going to make our way to Chesterley Street. Chesterley Street? Get your words out, Chris. You know it makes sense. Oh.
Be of any help to you, mate?
Oh, I'm just walking around, mate, just getting some footage of the area and that.
You've been noticed
Alright.
that you're going out take photographs of the area.
Yeah. Well, I'm not invisible.
Yeah, right.
Been a match on the day, has there, or is it about to start soon, or?
It's a 4-day, first day game of the 4-day.
Aye. There hasn't been anyone complain about it, hasn't it?
Put it this way, you've been observed. Okay.
Being observed. While you're here, is Dean here yet? Dean?
I don't know.
Because I know where I've been noticed. I was round the back gate and I was talking to the lady on the back gate.
Yeah.
Dean, who works on security, I don't know if he's working today. He told us to go to the back gate. But the lady said she didn't know who Dean was. And she said come back round the front.
Isn't the Dean works here on security there?
I know he is here somewhere, like he's walking around. I'm glad you've come over so I can ask you.
I'll be honest, I've been here 10 seasons and I've never met a Dean.
No Dean. Is it not called Mr. Dean?
No.
I don't know if his first name's something else. He might be called Mr.
It
Dean.
might be Chesterley Street Cricket Club.
No, it's definitely the main ground here where England play the games. I know it's Durham that's playing the daylight, but...
Sorry? Well, I can't help you there, mate.
Dean! Nah. Oh, why? He's a nice guy, like. Says he hasn't heard of Dean. I don't believe him. I think they know exactly where Dean is and they're hiding him. Anyway, who cares, guys? Let's make our way to the town centre. So there you go then, guys. I've just parked the Blotmobile up. A good start. I was just going over to the ticket machine to pay for the parking, and a lovely old couple pulled up. They were leaving, but they had 2 hours left on the ticket. They said, "Do you want this ticket, man, dingo?" I said, oh yes, that'll ding dong do for me. So, what a start. Saving pennies already. How you doing? You alright, mate? What's your name, Mara?
Kenzie?
Kenzie, how you doing?
Nice sound.
You local lad, like, are you? You're on camera, mine, so you'll be on the video tonight.
That's sound now. Where's little Mitch at?
He'll be at work now, mate.
Oh, is he?
He'll be at work. I'm lucky enough, I managed to leave the factory to do this full time, so he's coming back out in a couple of weeks, like, on a wild camp, you know, like somewhere nice in the Lake District or something. So hopefully he doesn't get too pissed and fall over again. You know what I mean?
But I just see it that.
So obviously you must have been watching all the videos, have you?
I keep up, aye.
Yeah, appreciate it, mate.
Water dog shields and that, drunk after a few berries and that, just shout out.
What do you reckon about Chesney Street? Like, it's a nice place, isn't it?
Yeah, I grew up here, to be fair.
I haven't been for a while, like, but it is a nice place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit rough sometimes.
Is it?
I think so, like, it's
See,
it's
mate,
worse now.
From the outside looking in, it looks like a nice place, but...
Like, the shops and that down there, they're just a bit shit now, though.
What's it like for, you know, like for crime and drugs? I never really hear any bad stories about
It's
Chesney
just
Street.
kids these days, like, just sort of 12-year-olds and that running around with bodies and that kind of shit, so.
Get loads of motorbikes flying all over the place and all, like. That's getting worse everywhere, like, isn't it? Where the cops have give up, haven't they? Chasing after the...
You're up now, just doing a little tour around.
I'm just walking around so I can start at the top of the main street kind of thing and walk down and see what I bump into local legends like yourself, you know what I mean? So,
Going down Morrison, I just saw you, I was like, over out.
so anyway, thanks for stopping and saying hello, mate. Much appreciated. Keep watching the videos.
I will do.
Catch you later tomorrow. Have you seen Dean, by the way?
No, but he says jawbone.
See you later, mate. Right, just going to turn left, make my way down, like the main street. I've got the wrong clothes on the day in the sunshine. Phew, I'm sweating like a fat lass from Stoke-on-Trent in a Benidorm discotheque, if you know what I'm talking about. Hey, mate. Weatherspoons, guys. Every town's got one. Alright, mate. Black horse. You cannot see a black. People get offended now if you see a black, don't they? Exactly, mate.
I'm going to stay 3 hours and I still tell people that's couldn't give a fuck.
Exactly. That's how I think. If they're easily offended.
I was any other night and I says, well, you might the other night, I says, this colour fella went to ski slopes. You heard that one?
No, I wouldn't. Keep it clean though, because it's on YouTube.
He says, I wasn't one go like dead bloody. Never done before, he says. 3 and up one because you're black. No, man, don't be silly. So he went to Tune, he went, this one again, £1. Oh, he says, £1, that's cheap. Put the glasses and skis on, he said, walk over the end, the brook shouts, pull.
I've heard a similar version of it before. It's all just a bit of a laugh, a bit of a joke, and if you stop telling jokes...
So what you do?
Well, I'm walking around the area, getting some footage. It goes on my video tonight on YouTube. I normally just get talking to local legends like yourself. I do a little bit of a takeaway review later on. Do you know what I mean? So,
I was going to stay 3 hours. I've told jokes. I might have told jokes about anything.
aye.
If somebody says in the pub, somebody I go, no, I'm not joking about it. And people now means a comedian.
Aye.
But I think I'm funny, but yes, you're for people.
Some Ricky Gervais, mate.
Just
You know
what
what I
it
mean?
is, just what it is.
Exactly.
As long as you make people laugh, that's all you want.
Someone might get offended. It might be offensive to them. It's not offensive to other people. So that's just the way it goes, isn't it? You cannot please everyone, can you? Anyway, nice talking to you, Mara.
You're all good, Ian. What's what you doing? You're on them.
Catch you later, mate. See you later, bud.
So it's on YouTube, me daughter will see it.
Aye. You're on YouTube, isn't it?
Oh, Beth.
Blot Outdoor Show, it's called. B-L-O-T Outdoor Show. Blot. If you just type Blot in, that'll normally come up.
Oh, better get up. She got done. You can't some money. You want to say, no, tell them. Hey, I'm not good. I'm in a lamb.
Two rights, mate. Nice talking to you. Catch you later, Mara. Alright, mate. What a character. just walking down the street and this legend is shouting, Dean. How you doing, mate? You alright? What's your name? Lewis. Nice to meet you, man. What are you doing, like?
Lewis Coventry.
Yes, Lewis, big Lewis, lad. You been training, mate? Bit of boxing and there, like? Good stuff, mate. Go look after yourself, didn't you? What's it like round here? And this is where you're from?
No.
Where you from, mate?
Sherman.
Sherburn, that's not too far away, is it?
Sherman Village, shout out Patrick Rooney.
There you go. Big shout
Patrick
out.
Rooney.
Patrick who?
Patrick Rooney.
Patrick Rooney? You don't make sense. There you go. What are you doing, like? Are you a student here, or are you training, or something like that? Aye, love you, alright?
Yes, nice telling you guys.
Aye, so what you doing? Are you learning something here, like? Is it a training centre? What are you learning?
School.
Just what?
Just school.
School? What, you still at school?
Yeah.
I thought you'd be like at college. You're a big lad for your age,
15.
didn't you? 15, Jesus. My son's 16, nearly 17, and you look bigger and tougher than my son, you know what I
Go
mean?
to the gym and that.
That's
Take
it.
the roads.
You know, on the roads, are you?
I'm joking.
No, keep off that kind of stuff, mate. Look after yourself naturally. You know what I mean? My body's a temple, as you can see, you know what I mean? I'm a fine specimen of a human. I'm 16 and a half stone of relaxed muscle. No.
Yeah,
I did used to train when I was younger, like, but that's long gone now, you know what I mean?
Camping again,
I'm a family
so,
guy. I do all my training's camping. So, have you been one? Smash bit.
Right, done one of your mind. Ramside all round the big side.
Ramside, aye, I camped there. It was pissing down, wasn't it? It was absolutely lashing down. It was a nightmare, that one, like. But, I'm chuffed a bit you've been watching the videos. It's great because you see you're only 15, so I've got legends like this, 15-year-old watching my videos, and then I put them into people in the 60s and 70s who watch. So there's just like a massive range of people watching. So much appreciated, mate. Do you like the videos with little Mick? Them's always good ones, like he's class, isn't he? So little Mick's back out in a couple of weeks' time on a wild camp.
Where you going next, though?
Next time, like this weekend, I'll be out stealth camping, but I can't give you the location for that, you know what I mean? When little Mick comes out with us, aye, love you, alright? When little Mick comes out with us, we're going to go over the Lake District. I'll get Mick up a mountain somewhere. I'll have to carry him on my shoulders. No, he's too heavy for that. He weighs about the same as me.
Small, man.
He's only small, but his legs are like that. He's got a massive schlong as well. I'm only joking, guys. No, he's a heavy little lad, you know what I mean? So we're going to get little Mick over the Lake District, and hopefully he doesn't get too smash burgered this time. Do you know what I mean? So, do you know any good takeaways around here? I know you said you're not from this area, but is there any way you can recommend? Because I'm starting to get a little bit hungry now, so there'll be plenty down there, won't there? So, anyway, mate, thank you for stopping and saying hello. Much appreciated. And carry on watching the Block Outdoor Show. See you later, mate. Aye, love you, alright?
His auntie likes watching you. Can I take a selfie?
Why, aye, of course you can. Get a selfie of my ugly face. Right.
Right. Thank you.
Tell them thanks for watching.
Thank you.
See you later, love. Ta-ra. Aye, mate, you alright? I'm recording mine, so you're going to be on the video tonight. How you doing, you alright, mate?
That's one, you.
Aye, spot on. Aye, love you, alright? Is this where you from, like?
Something like
Sunderland, lad. What are you doing here?
fine, yeah.
Oh, right, well, thanks for coming by and saying hello. Oh, you must be in the, are you on the fans group on Facebook, like? So you've noticed that I'm in here, did you? Ah, it's, I tell you what, I was saying to my viewers earlier on, I've got the wrong clothes on today. I'm walking around, I'm sweating like a fat lass in a discotheque, you know what I mean? I'm going to smell like a tuna fish's fucking when I get this off. Well, it's all good. Is that your bike? I was going to ask somebody if they sell it, but I didn't know who owns it. It's all good, mate. Are you enjoying the videos?
No, I love them, like.
What kind of videos do you like best? Do you like the wild camps, the stealth camps, or these mooch around
Love the
ones?
stealth camps, like.
The stealth camps are the most popular ones, like, aren't they? Like, you know, for the views on YouTube, them get the views. The wild camps are more pleasurable for, you know, the scenery and camping somewhere nice. But I've been really enjoying doing these ones the last few weeks since I've changed into the mooch around, because obviously I'm talking to lovely people like yourselves. It's great. I'm getting more like confident doing these. Believe it or not, I'm not really a confident person. When I'm doing the wild camps and the stealth camps, I'm by myself. So if I make a mistake, I can just like delete it. Do you know what I mean? So this is fantastic. Well, thank you very much for watching the videos. And I'll just turn this off.
Nice one.
I'll bring you guys back in a Winnie Mandela. Right. There you go. You're on YouTube tonight. Alright, mate. Mussels from Brussels, eh? That's the style, Mara. Perfect day for a few pints, eh?
Not 40s, not 40s.
Catch you later, lads. Sell us your bike. Few absolutely lovely buildings, all boarded up. Doesn't matter where you go in the UK, everywhere's the same now, isn't it? Everywhere's fallen into wreck and ruin and decline. Nobody gives a shit. Plenty of boozers though, plenty of people out enjoying a nice pint in the sunshine. The sunshine, yeah. Coffee wank. Sorry guys, I mean bank. Good to see these old pubs still open. You better believe it is. You on camera, mine mate?
I've been on camera before. I met you in Durham.
I recognise your face straight away.
I know.
In the main street on the
I
night
came up
time.
screaming after
You were
you.
kind of pissed, weren't you?
I was extremely pissed.
Oh,
But it's nice meeting
I
you again while I'm
recognise you
sober.
straight away there, mate.
Is there any way I can get a shout out to my mates? Because they were, honestly, I asked them to come out in the night time and they said
can.
no. Mostly because I was only going out for a laugh. But they were really annoyed that I met you. So kind of just, Nathaniel James, I've met him again. You should have been in Chester this time.
You know, it makes sense. I bumped into this guy, you know, when I'd done the video.
Fabio
It was in Durham, and I was camping behind the bush in the garden next to someone's house. Well, it was an empty house, and then I went right into the city centre to get myself a pizza, and everyone was jumping outside the pub. Ding, 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 and then this guy come running over to shake me hand in the street. So nice of you to come over
Nice
again,
meeting you, man.
my man friend. Is this where you're from, like?
I just near here. That's my bus there, again.
All right, sorry mate.
Thanks.
Can you recommend any good takeaways before you shoot off?
Oh, what a takeaway.
Because this fat lad's gonna have a takeaway
If you want
soon.
an Indian, Himalayan there is lovely. I don't really know that much in Chester, to be fair. Where I live, there's a very nice pizza Uno. That's unbelievable.
Is that a short drive away?
Let's only like a 5-10 minute drive up the Pelham.
It's Pizza Uno.
Pizza Uno, it's nice in there. It's
I'll
a
remember
chain
that.
one. There's a shit one in Durham, so don't go to that one. But there's a few nice ones around.
Right. Nice talking to you when you're sober, mate.
I know.
See you later. Legend. So that's Chester Burn Viaduct, guys. I've got to get a move on. I've got half an hour left and my park ticket runs out.
So is the train station that way?
I'm not quite sure, mate. I'm not quite sure.
I'll find out down
It's not far from here, like.
there. I know.
There's your train there. You've missed it. See you later, mate. Yeah, Chester Burn Viaduct. I've got half an hour left on my parking ticket, on my free parking ticket. So I need to get a move on back up to the car park, put my hand in my pocket and pay some more money for another couple hours because I'm parked in the perfect location. The perfect location, right next to the town centre. I say a town centre. You know, it's only like one main street, but it's a nice place with nice people. I've always liked Chesley Street. So let's get up there. Let's put some more money in the meter. What is your name? And we'll continue having a mooch around. A good old Linden gooch around this lovely town of Chesley Street. Ricicles. Hey mate, do us a favour. If I ask you really nicely, is there any chance you'll sell us your tumble dryer? Oh why, suit yourself. Why, it's massive. Oh, excuse me, is there any chance you'll sell us your microwave, your clothes horse and your kettle? Oh why, bugger off then. Bloody ignorant. Aye, it's Blot. Alright lads, how you doing? Hey, what's the muscles from Brussels? How you doing? You alright mate? What's your name, Mara?
Ollie bro, you alright?
An accident like?
Yeah,
Been fighting?
Nah, fucking diving in Chester River, mate.
How you doing lads? You alright?
No way.
Oh, red hot in it. I came out the house this morning, I was walking my dogs and it was pretty chilly. I'm dressed up like this, I'm sweating like a paid one mother care, you know what I mean?
Have you seen
Dean. Aye, I'm just having a mooch around the fine town of Chester Street. You'll be on tonight. This will be on YouTube tonight. So just walking around like I normally do, bumped into a nice place. Aye, Tom. Do you not think so?
No.
Like, what's bad about Chester Street?
Everything.
You're looking at find a lass with a full set of teeth on David.
Walk down Front Street and you'll see what's bad with Front Street.
I've just been down, like, it was alright.
Don't go back.
Everyone's nice and friendly, but I get there everywhere I go because I think wherever I go, I always try to shine places in a good light. So I treat people with respect and I get the same thing back. Do you know what I mean?
You are saying here, mate, you fucking had a nail through your foot. What was the crack?
Oh, aye. That's when I was camping that old shed, wasn't it? Stood in the nail. About 2 or 3 months ago, like, wasn't it? Something like that. So I've done.
Next?
I'm going back up in my car because my parking ticket's about to run out. So I'm going to put some more money on my parking ticket, and then I'm going to keep mooching around, and then later on, before I do go home, I'm going to try and find a decent takeaway and do a bit of a takeaway review. Can you recommend anywhere?
I've
reviewed Dylan's Golden Fry before.
No, in Houston.
It's a bit of a drive away from me, isn't it?
In Houston.
Aye, I've reviewed that before, about 3 years ago or something like that. It was nice. They would get massive kebab wrap, don't they?
Yeah. What do you call SFC? They've got good cheesy chip wraps.
Alright.
Oh, they're banging.
SFC, is that down the main street, like?
Aye.
That sounds... What else do they do, like?
Just everything, really.
SFC, well, it's
wraps.
chicken shop, isn't it?
Aye.
I could do with some chicken, like. You know what I mean? Keep me figure right, you know what I mean? Nice bit of chicken. Anyway, nice talking to you, lads.
See you in a bit, man.
Catch you later, Mara. You'll be on YouTube tonight. See you later, Bonnie, lads. Do us a favour. If you see Dean up there, you tell him I'm looking for him on the main street. See you later. Hi mate, you alright? Can I find Dean anywhere? Doesn't matter where, look.
When's the little
The little mandingo, little Mick, he's back out sometime this month. A couple of weeks time I think. I'm going to get him out on a nice camp, you know, like in the Lake District or somewhere like that.
Hey, that was after what was outside your tent last Wednesday, wasn't it?
Oh, how? Disgusting mate, I don't know who done it. Nice talking to you. See you later. Rice. So there you go then folks, just put another 2 hours parking on the Blockmobile. When I come walking back up the main street, there was 2 guys sat outside the pub, and in the same pub there was a lovely couple, man and woman, shouted us over, got a little bottle of whiskey for you Mandingo. They'd been waiting for us walking past. I said, I'm really sorry, I can't stop. I said, I've got to go and put some money, you know, in the meter for the parking, or I'm going to get a ticket. I said, when I come back down, I might treat myself to a pint of shandy, and I'll come and sit outside the pub and have a pint with you. So let's see if they're still there. Why, I'm some man of the people.
There you should be.
Oh well then, let's get a pint of shandy. So this is the lovely couple I was talking to earlier on. I didn't mean to be ignorant, I had to shoot off back in my car to put some money in the meter for my parking ticket. They've given us a nice little bottle of whiskey, so I'm going to bring that out in the next few weeks sometimes and do a whiskey review. I've actually reviewed it before, but I'll do another one.
Check and say because it's something inside as well.
It doesn't matter if I do the same review twice, is it? You know what I mean? I'll be smash burger anyway. I've bumped into this legend before when I've done the takeaway review at Costco. Who? Big lad there.
Put me on now, I'm wanted.
It was your mates that said put your own light. Aye, so I bumped into this legend at Costco's.
Costco, yeah.
Costco's when I'd done the review there a few months ago. Andy's in the Facebook fans group.
Yep.
So two big fans of the Blot Outdoor Show.
Having a nice
Good stuff.
pint with the blood.
Nice pint. Shandy for me. These two's on the hard stuff.
Oh, hey.
Aye. I'm driving like so. I don't normally drink unless I'm camping, but it's been that warm the day I thought I'd treat myself to a nice pint of shandy. I might have lost a couple of pounds like walking around in this heat with this bin liner on. So cheers Mandy Dingles.
Mandy Dingles.
Cheers Mara. Cheers love.
Cheers.
You know what makes sense, guys.
Right.
It's good to bump into big fans of the Blot Outdoor Show. Right.
Right.
Kann watching Pudding? Kann you watching Pudding, Kenny?
Salah's your dog. Give me hope, Yvonne, give me hope, Yvonne, give me hope, Yvonne. For the morning comes, give me hope, Yvonne, give me hope, Yvonne, hope before the morning comes. Rice. Take away here, little fat butter. Salt and pepper munch box, 1990. You never know, I might come back and get that if I don't see anything else better.
I'm running to
So, just bumping into another legend. I said, are you from Chesley Street? He went, no. He went, I'm from Sunderland, just like you. So what's your name, mate?
Stevie.
Stevie, nice to meet you, my man friend. His wife just took off walking down there. She doesn't want to be on camera, so we'll walk and talk. No, but she's getting ready for work. She'll be going to work tonight, so I can put my feet up, you know, with any no one be nagging us or anything like that. You know what I mean? I'm only joking, Mrs. Blood.
You having a beer?
No, I'm going out camping tomorrow. It's Friday today,
Recording,
so I'll be going out camping tomorrow. I'll have a good drink when I'm camping tomorrow. You know the score, mate. I'll be getting smash burgers. Aye, lads, alright. Little Mick's back out in about 2 weeks' time.
Still rapping, is it?
So he'll be at work now, aye. He's a good worker. What's that?
Same grades when he's working with that, mate.
Me, little Mick, the two Chris's, we all work in the same factory together. The same grains. So, aye. All good. It's all great lads in the factory.
Good crack on.
Good crack, good. Ripping the shit out of each other all the time, taking the piss. I've just been talking to this guy before I press started, and he's a big fan of the Blot Outdoor Show, but he also watches like Andy Wardle, alright, Bushman and Blue. I think he thinks I'm the biggest idiot on YouTube, but I know. It's all just a bit of a laugh. He's been telling us a couple of good spots for a wild camp or a stealth camp, so I need to check them out.
I'll send you that one there when I was opening the movie with boys. And that one where called Camp Corona.
If you didn't understand what he said there,
Camp Corona.
a camping spot. When he was on a young boy himself, he used to camp out. So he's been telling me the secret location
Just
for
on
that.
the side front, and nobody goes there. We're the last people that they used in 1975.
It might be a good one to take a little nick on that one,
Aye.
you know, so it's like a
Just
nice,
swing around the corner.
nice easy one. Be careful he doesn't fall over the edge.
Oh, shit.
Aye, so anyway, thanks for stopping us and saying hello, man. Much appreciated. I think your lass has left you, mate. I think she's done one. Get on, mate. See you later tomorrow. Absolute legend. You know it makes sense. Just bumping into another legend. This guy here. I was actually talking to him earlier on, but he was working at the time. Well, I say working, he was skiving, do you know what I mean? He was munching away on some scrandingo. So I didn't want to record him while he was at work. He's a quick fish fitter, if you know what I'm talking about. So, a local lad like, aye?
Aye, literally just up the road, aye.
Well, if you're a local lad, you must know some good takeaways for me to try. Because I need to find a takeaway in the next half an hour or something to fill my fat belly up. What's your name anyway, by the way? You've already told us about forgetting. Ryan?
Ryan, aye.
Yes, Ryan. There's loads of Ryans around, like.
Oh, no.
Every time I go out, it's Ryan here and Ryan there.
Common name, aye. There's a place up Pelton Fell. It's called the Golden Chippy.
Golden Chippy.
Jim's Golden Fry or something.
I think I might have been there before, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I might have reviewed that, you know.
Aye,
So, I was just looking at a Chinese up the road there.
Oh,
As you go up here on the right,
Aye,
it's
aye.
like a fish and chip shop and Chinese. Well, I'm parked just behind there, so that would be ideal for me taking the food back to the Blottonville. Is that all right? Or
I've been there a couple of times. For
decent,
work.
is it?
Aye.
And I've noticed to do like a munch box You know, when there's like a little bit of everything in.
Yeah, I've had
so
one of them.
perfect for a fat lad like me. I'll know it at all, but it's good to try a few different things, like.
Definitely.
So that's okay there, is it?
Aye, spot
It
on.
looks nice enough inside, like.
Oh, it is, aye.
I've noticed there's no cats around or anything, so nice bit of cat and chips, if you know what I'm talking about, guys. You can't see a cat and chips. Someone will be crying about that.
What brings
But,
you here then?
Just my usual video, mate, for a Friday night. Walking round, bumping into local legends like yourself, having a bit crack on. I've had a beer there outside the pub up there, well, a shandy, nice pint of shandy, talking to a nice couple. Just getting some footage of the area, talking shite, as usual, and then do a takeaway review. Tomorrow I'll be back out camping for the Sunday night video. So it's happy dingleberries, as they say in the Doodoing. So I'm going to continue. Is there anywhere else I can walk around? Anywhere interesting? I've already been down there and up next to the viaduct, but then I had to get back to the car because my parking ticket was going to run out. Have I mentioned that already, guys? I've said it about 10 times already. You know.
There's not really much more.
There's no like really like rough housing estates around here, is it? It looks like
it's a green villa at the top, like.
Grange Villa.
Aye. You have to get the, I think it's a 28 bus. There's always police cars up there. And that,
Is there?
So,
Might be a place for another video of that. Like
aye, definitely.
Grange Villa. I think I've heard of that before. You know, is that near Beamish or something?
Aye, literally up there, aye.
I've seen it. I've seen a documentary on the telly about it, where there was hell on because they were like, you know, when they're doing the competitions for the massive bits of veg,
Aye.
and they were jumping into each other's allotments and destroying like the veg. So there was like veg wars, if you know what I'm talking about. The locals were all ready to kill each other because they were like cutting each other's carrots up and marrows and things like that. You know what I mean? Absolutely mental. So, aye, nice talking to you, Ryan, my man friend. I'm going to continue mooching around. And, I might just try that Chinese. You said it's nice, so that'll ding dang do for this man, Dingo. And I will catch you later, my man
mate.
friend.
See you later, mate.
Catch you later, bud. See you later. Oh, your day's a favour. If you say Dane, will you tell him I'm looking for him?
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Cheers, bud. Have you seen Dane anywhere? Another takeaway, guys. Memories of India. I've had a few memories of India in the past when I've had skidamadidders all over me undies. Who, Mrs. Blotz, go wash my underpanty girdles. Underpants like a Japanese flag, like an India flag. How you doing, mate? Have you seen Dean anywhere? He's round here somewhere, mate. Job on. See you later, mate. Cheer mate. Another legend. Someone keeps shouting, hey mate, are you saying Dean? How you doing, mate? I think he's driving the taxi.
Fucking mint you.
Aye.
I watch you all the fucking time on fucking Facebook.
There you go, mate. On YouTube, mate, YouTube. You know the score, mate.
I fucking love it.
Two rights, man. Dingo, what's your name?
Barry.
Barry?
Aye.
Dirty Barry?
Dirty Barry from Washington.
I've heard there's a Dirty Barry around here somewhere.
But it's fucking mint, man. I watch all your fucking
Nice
videos.
to meet you, mate.
Oh, you've seen it.
You
You're
make
coming out
sense.
and shit like that.
Camping, I'll be camping out tomorrow, mate, as usual, you know what I mean? Getting a smash burger and that.
Where you going, mate?
Well, I cannot tell you because it's a secret, it's a stealth camp, but
I still doing your fucking strand shit like
that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm having a mooch around talking to local legends like yourself.
you fucking
And like these bonny lads here, do you know what I mean?
spot on, man.
And then I'm going to find myself a takeaway soon. Someone recommended a Chinese up on that street there for a munch box. Up on the street on the right as you're walking up. So I'm not too fussy. Anything will do for me.
Take care, myself.
Look after yourself, my man, friend.
Bit, so keep
Catch
on
you later,
going.
bud. See you later, mate. Aye, lads, you alright? Been watching the channel, like?
Aye.
Yeah,
Seen
good
you
stuff.
Before, but we were getting the bus to get our haircut, so.
All right. I think I need a haircut like you said a state of it. I'm looking like a right homosexual at the minute. Like, what's your names anyway?
Lucas.
Lucas.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Sam.
Sam. Sam Fender. Oh, is this where you're from, like? It's been a lovely day, the Diana. I've been proper sweating with this bin liner on, you know what I mean?
Gonna see you, not sweat.
I might lose a bit of weight, you know what I mean? Lose a few pounds. Sweating.
For you too, where
Well, I've just said there's a Chinese takeaway I've walked past as you're walking up the bank on the right. Don't know if it's any good, like.
Yeah.
It looks clean enough when I've looked at it, and I've noticed in the window they do like a munch box, so that's perfect for me for doing the takeaways. Can you recommend anywhere? Any good takeaways?
Seasons. Seasons.
I think someone did mention Baxter's earlier on, like.
Yeah.
So,
Just a bit like closer this way, down the bottom.
so where's that one? Seasons. Oh, just round the corner there.
No, it's like right in the front.
All right.
On the way.
I've got your eye. So what do them do? Like just pizzas and kebabs and all that kind of stuff. Munchie boxes as well. Good stuff, lads. Good stuff. Can you tell me anything positive about Chesley Street? Because I was talking to some young lads earlier on. I bumped into them up the streets up there, and I kind of said the same thing, and they said nothing. They went, it's a shithole. But me being an outsider coming here, I like Chesley Street. I think it's a nice place.
It's alright.
So
You know, like the riverside.
I started off down by the riverside at the cricket ground and that. I was looking for Dane down there, but I seen the security guard. He didn't know where he was. So
I don't really think of much.
you can't think of anything good, but you can't think of anything bad, eh?
Yeah.
So it's just a nice little town.
Like during the daytime it's nice, but at night time it's a bit.
Gets a bit lively, does it?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like just local roughnecks and that?
Young kids messing about and that.
Causing shit. What's it like? Do you get like burglaries and drugs? Is it bad for anything like that?
Yeah.
Aye.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
See, I didn't think Chesley Street would have that problem because walking around, it always looks like a nice place, but I suppose you've got that everywhere, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's
It's a nice place during the day, but at night time it's not nice.
No. So where do you go if you go for a night out? Do you not come round here for a night out?
Oh no.
Go to Durham, do you, or
No. Don't really go on night outs to be fair. Keep
Yeah.
it in the house.
keep yourself to yourself?
Yeah.
That's the best way. Get yourself out camping.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, you go camping, do you? Oh, good stuff, lads. It's even better, isn't it?
Yeah,
Setting the tent up, few drinks, talk some shite. Happy dingleberries, you know what I mean? Good stuff.
We get a quick photo.
Of course you can. Right, guys, I'm going to turn the camera off and get a photo with these two absolute legends. Have you got a right?
Right.
Two rights. Don't mind me, I'm just making a video, a boring video.
Yeah, right, I've heard that one before. Can we have it?
It's just a little shitty video for YouTube. There you go. Lovely ladies of Chesley Street.
Get pissed.
Why not? So I'm just making my way back up the main street to go and get some Scrandingo for the takeaway review. Just bumping into another legend, a big fan of the Blood Outdoor Show, and your dad is as well, isn't he? What's your name, by the way?
Jake.
Jake? Jake the Snake Roberts?
Aye.
What's your dad called?
Paul.
Paul, thanks for watching, Paul, my man friend. Very much appreciated. Aye, is this where he is from, like? I'm keeping his mum out of the camera, she doesn't want to be on camera. And there's a little babby there and all, so... Aye. Is this where you're from, like?
Aye, Chesley Street.
Are you a proud Chesley Street lad, are you?
We are.
It's
We live in Pelton now. but
Pelton, all
I'm
right.
originally from Chester.
Pelton's a nice little place, isn't it? I think I've been there before doing a little takeaway review, like. It was a while ago, like. It was before I was doing these mooch around videos. So, when I was talking to some young'uns earlier on, them were saying that. I asked them what do they think about Chesley Street, and they were putting the place down. They were saying, oh, it's a horrible place, there's nothing good about it. But when I'm walking around, to me, it's a really nice place. I've been down by the riverside earlier on, that's lovely down there, isn't
Down
it?
in the night time, that's when you realise.
But that's exactly what someone else has just said there. It gets a bit lively in the night time.
I've lived here 48 years and it's really gone downhill.
It's getting worse, is it? What do you mean by
Crime.
loads of crime, drugs?
Homeless.
Sign of the times in the whole of the UK, like, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everywhere's going to wreck and ruin.
Yeah.
All you can do is live a good life, isn't it? And
Try your best.
enjoy yourself and keep the shit bags away from you. So obviously I can say use the nice people. And you, Jake, very nice talking to you, my friend. I'm going to go and get some food and fill my fat belly up. Keep your mum off camera.
I'll be watching for the vlog later.
Tell your dad thanks for watching. Cheers, mate. Catch you later.
Nice to meet you.
Ta-ra, nice to meet you. Hello, mate. You alright? How you doing?
Alright.
What's your name, mate?
I'm Peter.
Peter. Nice to meet you, Peter. mate.
Nice to meet you.
Local bloke like that.
Aye, we're all there, trying to Chester Street.
Nice place.
Aye.
A few people, they've just said, and somebody else said, it gets a bit lively in the night time
aye.
with the local scumbags, but walking around during the day in the sunshine.
Aye, we're at the top.
Seems like a nice place to me. I was up there earlier on with the spoons, eh? Have you been in for a few pints, like?
Aye, in the past, let's go for breakfast.
Nice breakfast. A few pints in the sunshine, eh? Kind of whack it, mate, can you? I'm going to go and get some food now, like, because I need to get this takeaway review done and get home and get the video on YouTube. So, do you know anything about that Chinese just up the road?
That's alright.
That one, no, there's another one before you come to there. The Fat Butter.
Oh, it's fish and chips and Chinese.
Is there any good?
Yeah, I think chips are good.
Yes. That'll do for me. Well, I fancy some Chinese tonight. I fancy one of them, you know, them munchie boxes. So, I think I'll have one of them, mate.
Yeah. Hey.
Good stuff, yeah? So, well, thank you for watching the videos, mate. Very much appreciated. I'm going to get a move on now, and nice talking to you, pal.
I mean, Fish is doing a Kent Survival.
Kent Survival. I love his channel, you know. If anyone thinks I'm taking the piss out of Kent Survival, that's only a joke. Kent Survival is actually one of my favourite channels on YouTube. He's an absolute legend, isn't he? He's brilliant. Some of the things he cooks, it's just unbelievable. So unbelievable. Right, guys, I'm going to go and get some food. Nice talking to you, mate.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
Rights. Do you want to give a right? Rights. 2 rights. Just making my way up to get me takeaway, and I've been stopped again by these 3 absolute legends. What's your name?
Leighton.
Leighton, nice to meet you. What's your name? Nice to meet you, my man friend. Yeah, well, like your tosh, mate. Got the coolers out that, like, you know what I mean? 3 absolute legends, local lads, like.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to go to a takeaway up there called Fat Butter Chinese. Any good, like, is it? Alright. I'm noticing the window they do one of them lunch boxes with a little bit of everything in. So, ideal for a fat lad like me, you know what I mean? So, can have a munch box. I'm in a bit of a rush now, like, so I don't mean to be ignorant and shout off from you. This video's going on YouTube tonight, so you'll be on YouTube tonight, like. So I need to get home, get it edited, and get it quickly on YouTube. Plus, I've got to eat my food as well. What were you saying there?
Dad loves
Your
watching
dad?
you.
What's your dad called?
Darren.
Darren? Thanks for watching, my man friend. You know it makes sense.
Should we get a quick photo?
Of course you can. Right, guys, I'll bring you back in a second. Right. Right, folks, this is where we're going for the food. Little Fat Butter. Haven't got permission to record, so as I go in, I'm going to point the camera down as usual. Hi, yeah, you all right? How are? Let's go and get some food ordered. What am I getting? Salt and pepper box. You better believe it. Hello there.
Hello.
Can I order the salt and pepper box, please?
Which one?
It's in the window. £19.90.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have that, please, with some curry sauce.
Oh, yeah. Anything else for you?
That's all, thanks. You know, it makes sense. So that's the food ordered. My spam dingoes, salt and pepper munch box, £19.90. I'm not even going to try and tell you what's in. Let's go a little bit of everything and some curry katona sauce. So yeah, and this isn't a food challenge. There's going to be far too much food for me to eat. There's no way I'm going to eat it all, but what I'll do, I'll try everything and I'll let you legends know exactly what I think about it. Right, come on then, let's get back round. She said it was going to be about 15 Winnie Mandelas, and it's been about that now. Come on, let's go and get the food. Dice. Yes, guys, we've got the Scrandingo. Let's get back to the Blockmobile, park up somewhere, and get stuck right in. Oh, yes. You know it makes sense. Oh, all right, lads, how you doing? You've caught us recording there. I'll kind of shake your hand because my hand is full. Like, you've been watching the videos, right, lads? Oh, thank you very much. Oh, you'll be on the video tomorrow, tonight now, mind. See you later, lads. So here we are, my fan sexualities. I've just parked up back down by the cricket ground where I was at the start of the video, where they hadn't seen Dean. Let's have a quick look at this munch box from Little Fat Butter before we dive in. Curry katona sauce in there. We've got the deep fried poodles, lysicles in there, fried lysicles. We've got prawn toast, spring rolls, Loads of salt and pepper chicken, loads of salt and pepper chips, chicken balls and butter. We've got these other bits of chicken here as well. Happy dingle burgers, as they say, at the Burger Vans of Belfast. Let's get this camera set up and let's dive right in. Lice. Fried lice. Oh yes, mandingos. Here we go. Time to get stuck into this massive Chinese munch box from Little Fat Buddha on the main street in Chesley Street. I'm going to go straight for some prawn toast. Still very hot. Nice and well done, the way I like it. Try a bit katona. Curry katona. Yep. That's a decent little bit of prawn toast there, guys. Another piece of prawn toast with some salt and pepper chipperoonies. Oh yes, not bad at all. Need to try the chips by themselves next. Like I said, there's no way on earth I'm even going to try and eat all this. I noticed I had a 4 out of 5 for the food hygiene rating. Free pubic hair there, like. Can you see it? Like want to mix pubic hairs. It's probably the dog hair out the back of my car, that. So I'm not going to blame the Chinese takeaway for that. Right, let's try a few of these. Salt and pepper chips. Oh yes, plenty seasoning on there. They're not bland. Them's pretty good salt and pepper chips, guys. Cooked just right. Nice and soft in the middle. Not bad. Nice and tasty. Salt and pepper chicken. Oh yes. This is what I'm talking about, folks. Nice crunchy butter. Plenty of it, by the look of it. Decent start, folk. Good quality chips. That salt and pepper chicken is really nice. Sometimes you get these and it can be like a little bit hard, can't they? That's nice and soft, the chicken, with a little bit of a crunch on the outside of the batter or the breadcrumbs. Very tasty. Let's try one of them with a spring roll ski bait. Absolutely piping hot, mind, as well. So when I've been walking around talking to people, people were saying that it used to be a fish and chip shop, but now it's a fish and chip shop and Chinese. So I wasn't too sure. I was thinking, I've been to one before that was a fish and chip shop and a Chinese, and it wasn't the best, even though I don't wear a vest. But this seems to be really nice. You better believe it, guys. What we're going to go for next, let's try some of this chicken. Like chicken on a stick. Where's the stick at? There it's there. Looks like you've got two of them. Two chicorny weavers on a stick. Nice, tasty, soft. Very enjoyable, folks. There we go. Snout wrong with that. Absolutely snout wrong with that. Spring roll, be what you expect. Standard as you get from all places. But I like them. Mrs. Block always likes to order them for having a Chinese in the house. Just keeping a lookout because this is security guard went past. He's not looking at me, but I'm just making sure because they had the eyeball on me earlier on. He said I've been noticed, didn't he? Them salt and pepper chickens, salt and pepper chicken pieces, they're some of the best I've ever had. Really, really nice, guys. Really enjoying them. Right then, come on. We need to try some snoodles, the old deep fried poodles. Stuck together a bit. Oh yeah, them's nice. Them are nice. They're only stuck together at the minute because they're still in the container. If you were in the house and you were sharing that around the family, putting it onto everyone's plates, it wouldn't be stuck together like that. Them's nice poodles, them. Really nice. Where's the chicorny weaver? More chicken. Oh yeah. This is what I'm talking about, folks. This is a good quality Chinese takeaway. Very good. Very, very good so far. Some more prawn toast. Oh, you cannot say very, very good. That's good prawn toast, that. Very good prawn toast. Very, very good. Still need to try some light. We've got the buttered chicken as well. Chicken balls and butter. Far too much here for one man dingo. But I've got to pay the price. I've got to get the food so you legends can see what you can get for £19.90 in the town of Chesterley Street. Yes, guys. Oh, I've got a right sweat on in the back of this car. Get home, get this editing finished, Sorry guys, if this video's went on a little bit late tonight. But that's just the way it goes. I say late. There's no set time for my videos. I do try and have them up on YouTube at 8 o'clock. But sometimes it might be 8:30, 9, whatever. They go on when they go on. I go on. I go on. Mrs. Doyle, if you know what I'm talking about. Chicken ball in batter. Now, if I'm going to be brutally honest, that's a little bit greasy. It's soft there. The grease I can see. Oh, I can see the grease. Oh, that's not good. There's grease pouring out there. A chipotle waver. Tastes alright. Right, tastes okay, but that butter, just grease just pouring out all over, the old grease lightning. Once I say that can put me off. I don't really want any more of the chicken balls. There's another 2 there, 3. That's put me off there. Let's try some rice. Yeah, that's nice rice. The rice isn't greasy. The noodles are lovely. Good chips. Good little piece of salt and pepper chicken, and really nice them. The one of them I had, chicken on stick, was nice. Loads of bits of egg in there, guys. The egg fried icicles. So there's plenty here. You're getting plenty for your money. There ain't no doubt about that, guys. You're certainly not getting ripped off. Bit light, bit sweet. What's it called? Salt and pepper chicken. Decent. I think I've tried nearly everything. It's just up to me now how long I want to keep this review going on for. So I think we'll wrap the Scordingos up now, nice and slowly. There's no in rush. I'm still going to pick away at some more of the food. So salt and pepper chips, yeah, good quality chips, nice and tasty, loads of like flavour, seasoning, very good. Prawn toast, pretty good. A little bit well done, nice and soft in the middle. The curry sauce, tasty, nice, big tub, so there's plenty to share. If there's 2 or 3 you share in this box. The chicken on stick I had was alright. Snout special, but snout wrong with it at exactly the same time. These salt and pepper chickens, really, really nice. Them are the ones that's making me go, yes. I've had these salt and pepper boxes from a few places, and that's one of the best I've had for the Chicani waiver. Very nice and very tasty. Nice crunch of the batter, lovely soft chicken inside. Poodles, the old deep fried poodles, lovely. Fried icicles, pretty good. So, yeah, portion size, £19.90, loads there. Easy go between 2 man dingoes, maybe 3. So for value for money, when you look at it like that, yeah, I'd say you are getting value for money. Big portion, value for money. Split that between 2 or 3 happy dingleberries. Food quality, I've just went through everything there, so I'm not going to do that again. Decent, some things really nice, some things not nice at all. That batter, for some reason on there, is as greasy as hell. And I think if I ate one of them, I'd end up being sick off the grease. Not the taste. Tastes really nice, just too greasy. So, yeah, if it wasn't for them being so greasy, I think this would have got about a good 8 out of 10. I would say a good 8 out of 10. But I've got to mark them down to a 7. It's a 7 out of 10 from this Mandingo. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's a good value meal. Really nice and really tasty. There you go, guys. That is the end of this week's takeaway review. I've had a great time in the sunshine, mooching around. Just wondering who that is walking past. Mooching around Chelsea Street. Thank you to everyone that stopped us to say hello. Even all the people that didn't want to be on camera. Each and every one of you is a legend. Please tune in for my next video, which will be a stealth camping adventure on Sunday night. You know what I'm talking about, and you know it makes absolute, complete, total sense. Fried lice.
Oh, matron.
Excuse me. Have you seen Dean anywhere? I've been told he works in the facility. Dean!
Are you Dean?
Dean! No worries, mate. I've been told you know Dean.
What?
Someone called Dean works here. Do you know where he is?
He's the bus driver.
Dean! Dean! Oh,
He won't hear you from out there.
he's not here. Sorry. I've been told you know Dean. I've been told Dean works here. Do you know where Dean is?
No.
Oh.
No.
Dean! Fuck's sake. I'm sorry.
Here, mate. Sell us your bike.
Hey mate, Dean, get yourself off, son. Come and sit next to me.
Oh. Right.
Biddly. Biddly. Biddly, biddly, biddly. Bah. I'm gonna bust a nut on camera. Bah. Bah. Oh, matron. Biddly. Bah. Biddly. Bah.
Oh, matron. Oh, it's the glove of self-love.
Oh.
Dean! Yeah. You alright? Yeah. Hey, mate.
Hey, man, send me the cardboard.
Again.
Has anyone seen Sting?
Oh. 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 Oh.
You know, it's my turtle says my very nice.